finna get it on, bang a gong. Please throw your cigarettes in the fire, not on the ground. Trash cans all around. Yes, and
check.
The hot dog man's over there, I think, getting ready to get the hot dogs ready, and then we'll put all the other stuff out, and we'll have people wandering in as the evening goes on.
Oh my goodness.
Licked your arm.
You like it too. Yeah.
Well, I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine was in her hand. Well, I knew she was gonna meet her connection. Had her feet was full of loose mane. No, say you can't always get what you want. But baby, you can't always get what you want. No, I said you can't always get what you want. If you try sometimes, yeah, you just might find you get what you need. Well, I went down to the demonstration to get my facts of abuse, and they were singing to me that frustration before they blow a 50 amp fuse. No, say you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. No, I said you can't always get what you want. If you try sometime, yeah, you might find you get what you need. Well, I went down to Chelsea's drugstore to get your prescription filled, and I stood in line with Mr. Jimmy.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jimmy.
He sure didn't look, he looked mighty ill. We decided that we would have a soda.
Let's have a soda, Mr. Jimmy.
My favorite is cherry red, and I sang my song to Mr. Jimmy.
Hey, listen to this, Mr. Jimmy.
He said one word to me, he said, no, say you can't always get what you want. Mr. Jimmy, you can't always get what you want. No, I said you can't always get what you want. If you try something, yeah, you just might find you get what you need. Well, I went down to the reception. In the glass was a bleeding mate. tried to put some kind of a fight. She tried to be right across the shore, but I just can't seem to drink her off my mind. 'Cause she's a honky-tonk woman. Give me the honky-tonk blues. 'Cause she's a honky-tonk woman. Give me the honky-tonk blues, Charlie. A lady divorcee in New York City.
New York City.
Had to put up some kind of a fight. The lady, did she cover me with roses? She blew my nose, and then she blew my mind. 'Cause she's a honky-tonk woman. Give me the honky-tonk blues. 'Cause she's a honky-tonk woman. Give me the honky-tonk blues.
How y'all doing out there in the fall? Last call fall. What a beautiful weather. It's a beautiful thing. It's going to get even more groovier when it gets dark. Out here in spooky, Valhalla. It's a good thing to be here. All right. This is Mr. Tracy Chappell over here to my right. He's the guy, drums.
He does it.
What are we doing here? All right, we got a Jerry. We got our new sound guy here. He got drafted. He didn't know it this last week, so so Tracy goes, I'm gonna tell Jerry. He's always at our concerts. He must be sound guy. I said, yeah.
He ain't got it done.
You gonna tell him?
It don't matter.
Train roll Tuesday's gone. Tuesday's gone. My baby's gone with the wind. One more time, Charlie.
I broke a string.
Your G string, Charlie? I heard you had a D string.
Hey, Lee, I like that girl. What she's doing.
You like that girl where? Which one?
She's very likable.
She's a very lickable? Uh-huh. She's no arm licking, she said, Charlie. Charlie, you need to settle down tonight.
Took my family away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West End, started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trip. They say heaven's had been so far, it's been hell. Right on the mountain, right in the air. Going down hills and just waiting for me there. We were digging and sifting from 5 to 5, selling everything we had just to stay alive. Gold for free like the whiskey in the bar. Said it was a big thing, Lord, and said was a star. And then right on the mountain, right in the air. Gold to them hills and it's waiting for me there. Dance hall girls were the evening treat. Any cards in blood in the gutters of the street. Men were shot down for the sake of fun, or just to hear the sound of them fun for guns. And then right on the mountain, right in the air. Roll to them hills and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free from her, man, she couldn't say. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame. All just to hear the names and them worthless claim. Right on the mountain, right in the air. Go to them hills and it's waiting for me there. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Go to them hills and it's waiting for me there. Waiting for me
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. What have you been doing? The cookie? The cookie?
I was looking for my drink.
Gee, the cookie.
There it is.
Yeah, that's me. My drink's missing. I am so tore up myself.
Bring me that McDonald's cup right there.
That what cup?
Can I
What
borrow
you
a beer from
cup?
somebody until my cooler gets back?
Whatever the hell it is.
He looking at Jack Daniels.
I'm trying to play this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Need more cowbell.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bathe. And all of them tourists they covered with oil.
Hey, hold on. Stop for a second, Tracy. Stop. Just stop. See that blonde-headed lady back there underneath the laser? She needs to come up here and sing with us on this one, I believe. Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on.
On my front
Fine, sing
porch,
as a singer. Come on.
the smell of the shrimp they're beginning to roll. Wasted away in margaritas, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason. It put you on the spot. I stayed here all season.
There it is.
Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real cutie, a Mexican cutie. Now how it got here, I have not a clue. Wasted away again in margaritas, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, man, you got the damn salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Charlie. I blew out my flip-flop and stepped on a pop top. Now cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. There's booze in the blender,
Ah, yeah.
and soon it will render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Hang on now, come on. Wasted away again in margaritas, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. And some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's Charlie's fault.
Charlie Rock, yeah. All right, tell us who you were, because Vaughn said you was a singer and guitar player. But I just want to get you up here with us on that song, because I knew a female voice would set that song on. What's your name again?
My name's Helen Hoyt.
Helen and Hoyt.
Helen
H-O-Y-T?
Yes, H-O-Y-T.
All right, okay.
Like Hoyt.
Thank you, Miss Helen. We'll see more of Miss
Thank
Helen
you.
later tonight when she gets in the hot tub. No, I'm just kidding. We done run her off now. We're having fun. I don't know about the rest of y'all out there. Thank you, Miss Helen. Vaughn didn't even see you sing up here. Where'd she go?
It was 1989, my dog was short, my hair was long. Caught somewhere between a boy and a man. She was 17 and somewhere in between. It was summertime in northern Michigan. Splashing through the sandbar, talking about the campfires, the simple things in life like we did away. We didn't have no internet, man, I never will. When the moonlight shines on her head, and we were trying new things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake out the bright sun, sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Sing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Singing sweet home Alabama, all we got. Hey. Catch you all out from the dock, watch your waves roll off the rock. Ship forever holds the light inside my soul. We blistered in the sun, we couldn't wait for night to come to hit that stage and play some rock and roll. We were trying different things and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake out the bright sun, sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Sing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Sing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Sing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Yeah. Now catch you on our from the dock, watch your waves roll off the rock. She'll forever hold a spot inside my soul. We blistered in the sun, we couldn't wait for night to come to hit the cowboy stage and rock and roll. And we were trying different things and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake out the bright sun, sipping whiskey out the bottle, singing sweet home Alabama all summer long. Singing sweet home Alabama all summer long. What you got? Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Alabama. Sweet home, my God, Alabama.
Keep this on.
I wasn't joking. Somebody please give me a beer.
Sean, you got the right key for this song?
See all my friends here tonight.
Yeah, yeah. It's good to see all of Charlie's friends here tonight. Raise your hand if you're Charlie's friend. See, I told you there's none of them here. Nobody raise their hand. Not one.
She grew up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who never was around. Grew up a good and grew up a right. Indiana boys on the Indiana night. She grew up with the age of coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yeah, gonna put on that party. It was too cold to bed when I woke up alone. Hit my leg up and then I took it to the road. Singing, let's get some Mary Jane. One more time to feel the pain. Yep. I feel some creeping in and tired of this town again. Yep.
Oh, hell yeah!
Thank you, Mr. Sean Painter, for rolling up here and playing harmonica. We'll get you back up here later, too. We won't, I knew we needed a harmonica on that song. It's like, he's sitting out there.
Talk about timing.
I didn't. That's when you play. Oh, wait, hold on. I knew you would play it eventually. I smell the grill cooking. Here comes some more people rolling in.
We're gonna rock it out tonight, buddy. Somebody say hell yeah.
That's 8 Ball Aiken pulling up at the back gate right now. 8 Ball Aiken just pulled up.
It's alright if you love me. It's alright if you don't. I'm not afraid of you running away from. I got the feeling you won't. There's no use in pretending. No, I to give you away. I know what you're feeling, decide what you're feeling. That's all I've got to say. Baby, break it down. Go ahead, give it to me. Break it down. Take it through the night. Break it down. Break it down. Go ahead, give it to me. Break it down. It's alright. It's alright. Woo! It's alright if you love me. It's alright if you don't. I'm not afraid of you running away from me. I got the feeling you want. There's no use in pretending. No words to give you away. I know what you're feeling, decide what you're feeling. And that's all I've got to say. Baby, break it down. Go ahead, give it to me. Break it down and take through the night. Break it down. Go ahead, give it to me. Break it down. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. them will be playing Christmas music.
Spare me.
We see the 8 balls behind the stage, and I ain't talking about no days in the 80s. Thank goodness. Oh, let's do that one.
Well, Friday night I crashed the car. Saturday I'm sit outside. Sunday came and he trashed me out again. We were only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone, and we all enjoyed the weekend for a time. I've been stranded in the comfort zone. I walked through the pepper style low, even rode my motorcycle in the rain. And he told me not to drive, and I made it home alive. And it only proved to you that I'm insane. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light. Don't try to say you may be wrong, but before I know you may be right. I may be right, I may be crazy, but it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Too late to fight, too late to say you may be wrong, but before I know you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be wrong. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right. You may be wrong, but you may be right.
Yeah, we're here with 8 Ball Aikens, Australian country singer, Aussie country singer, or some kind of singer.
From another country.
Is it country? What country do you sing?
I sing like swamp blues, country blues from another country, and this country too.
Right.
I just sing and I play it.
So it's blues.
Yeah.
It's kind of bluesy country, but you're still considered a country singer in Australia, right?
That's right. Well, that,
So the category is really incorrect. No,
well, it's a broad.
you're all of the above. I
I'm
mean,
all of the above.
because really country and rhythm and blues and gospel and soul
They
and
call it Americana.
it's all retro Americana.
I guess
Yeah.
you're looking at Australian Americana.
So are you doing any recording lately, or?
Yeah, I've been doing some recording. I just finished last week in Austin, Texas.
Yeah,
So we got a bit more work to do on this new album.
very
And
cool.
that'll be my lucky number 9.
Wow, 9 albums.
Can't wait for everyone to hear it.
Yeah. So when will it approximately be released? You're not exactly sure.
Man, I hate to promise what I can't deliver, but
Right.
I'm hoping in a couple of months or sometime in the future. Whenever it's ready is the real answer.
Yeah, and how long have you been coming out to this fall bash or whatever it is?
I've been mates with Lee Akers for a long time. When I first moved to America, we drove around the pickup truck just going to gigs, just
Yeah.
everywhere from nearly south as Alabama to nearly north as Kentucky. And we just went all over the place playing everywhere and anywhere. Had so much fun, and I think this might only be my second or third one of these.
And how long have you been living in Nashville?
I've been gone for a while, but I'm back at the moment. But
Right.
I'm coming and going, man. I'm on the road.
Do you go to
11 months.
Australia much? Or
Yeah, yeah.
is your family there? And
Yeah, yeah. I've been
Cool.
back there for a while. But, mate, I think when you're a musician, Nashville's, you're on the schedule every year.
Yeah,
No matter where you live, you keep coming back.
right.
And I hope to live here again at some point.
What is it about Nashville that's so great anyway? I mean, what's so great about Nashville?
Man, it's the people. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about that. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah,
But it's the music culture and it's the people.
Yeah.
And it's the way the musicians work together and connect and play
Right.
together. And it's the way life intertwines with music.
it's more laid back, easy going than some places where you try to. If you go to New York City or some place like that, are the musicians meaner or are they like, I'm not gonna play with you?
I don't think musicians are mean anyway, but
No,
I think
musicians
that
are. If they're musicians, they're pretty cool. Yeah.
there's something about Nashville, the way they work together. And there's regional pockets in America, like Texas is
Mm-hmm.
incredible, and different other cities, New Orleans, and those music
Right.
pockets are where you got to plug into.
And you've been touring lately, right? I mean, you've been doing a lot of touring.
I've been touring for, let me just check my watch, the last 14 years.
14 years in the USA.
80
Mainly?
different countries.
80 different countries. Wow. 18.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got it.
18.
Yeah.
18. Okay, I got it. The Australian accent threw me off. I know I'm not saying Australian correct. How do you say Australia correctly? Australia? Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Americans tend to make the R's
It's kind
a
of
bit
like,
too long.
oh,
It's
Australia,
it's-
especially around here, huh?
It's just Australia. Same way
Right.
as you guys make America.
Right.
America. Just shorten the first bit.
America, yeah.
But just get rid of it. Just go Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, you got it.
And Australia is actually, I heard if you drill a hole in the ground from Nashville, Tennessee, it'll come out in Perth, Australia. Is that true? Do you know about that?
I never tried
You
that,
never
but
heard
that's
that.
Probably sounds reasonable.
Connie Kiss Anderson told me that. She's an Aussie
Well, it must be
singer that you know,
true.
right?
No, Connie, yeah, she's awesome.
Have you talked to her lately or heard about what she's up to? She's still coming back and forth to Nashville too. I've seen her a couple of times, but I don't get to see her every time. But thank you so much, 8-Ball Aitken, for being on the Mystery Us program.
Thanks for the chat, man.
All right, brother. Thank you so much.
You get to party with us on Saturday. Here we go.
Yeah, you get up every morning from the alarm clock warning, take the 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving. The girls, they trying to look pretty. If you change on time, you can get to work by 9 and start your slaving job to get your pay. Is it working with a boy? Look at me, I'm self-employed. I like to work and nothing all day. We'll be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business is alright. Taking care of business and working overtime. Look out. If it was easy as fishing, you could be a musician. If you could play the sounds loud and mellow, chances singing a guitar, chances are you go far. If you get in with the rapper, the fella, people see you have fun, just a lion in the sun. You tell them that you like it this way. It's a working way of boy. Look at me, I'm self-employed. I like to work and nothing all day. We'll be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business is alright. Taking care of business. We got Charlie. And we'll be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business is alright. Taking care of business and working overtime. Thank you very much.
Thank y'all all for coming. We got more coming on the way. We appreciate it. We're the Low-Tech Rednecks. This guy started it 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Got me and Luke. So let's get a band together. And Charlie and I said, okay. But if I'm coming, Charlie's coming. Charlie said, okay. Okay. And then we've been through a plethora of drummers, like Spinal Tap. They blow up. But I think Jerome's a sticker. And then we grabbed this man about a year and a half ago. And this is what we got. We do some originals too later tonight.
Let's rock!
Country music singer has always been my close family. But lately some of my kinfolks have disowned a few others than me. I guess it's all because I kind of changed my direction. I guess I went and broke an old family tradition. They all wanna know why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? And why must you live out
Charlie. Get that New Orleans twist on it, Charlie. People on live on Facebook here, see if we can pull this off. Let's see. Go live. We're going live here. Tracy. Oh, we're going. Oh my God, we're going live. Oh, you pick that. 3, 2, 1. Everybody say, where you at, people? Yeah, that's my people's out there. It's getting dark. We got plenty of tents out here. People done pitched out in tents. Food's working hard.
Rock and roll!
Bye, Robbie. I used to spend my nights in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me, reaching for a bottle. Brought me back from being too far gone. Whiskey, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. What you got?
We have plenty of room up front. If anybody wants to put the chairs up front. Got your 8-ball shirt on. I see you. Stick like that.
I've looked for love in all the wrong places.
Men's bathrooms and other places.
Found the bottom was always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that gets me high. Help me out. 'Cause you're as smooth do that to you? You know I'd never let you walk away. So why do I push you until you break? Why are we always on the verge of goodbye? Before I show you just how I'm feeling deep inside, why does it always have to come down to you leaving before I say I love you? Why do I always choose the words that touch the deepest when I know how much it hurts you? Oh baby, why do I do that to you? Do I do that to you? Why do I always choose the word that cuts the deepest when I know how much it hurts you? Oh baby, why?
Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next year. No, I'm just kidding. We got 8 ball. We'll be back at 8:30 with some of my originals that the band's learned graciously. And then we'll jam some more, then about 9:30. But we got 8 ball Akers. Hi, beautiful ladies. Shake that back. Well, at her pool party. Y'all give it up for Lonnie. Lonnie worked hard for 2 days. I bitch at him all the time, but I love him. He keeps the fires going. He does the pyrotechnics. He does the lasers. He does the mowing. He does whatever I ask him to do for some reason. But he won't kill nobody from me. I don't know what to do. And Mr. Terry over here made the hot dogs. He's been cooking the food for the last 8 years at all my parties. And we want to say a prayer for Narissa Duff. This is her first time to ever miss one. She always took care of the food table and made sure everything stayed covered and clean. She's going through a little throat cancer, so we miss her tonight.
That is good.
All right. Y'all ready for 8 ball Egan? All right, let me tell you this. For those who might have not have seen him or not read much about him, he was born in 1981.
That's something. I just tried a little of it, but I didn't like it.
He's an Australian singer-songwriter and slide guitarist. 8 ball plays country, blues, swamp, and Americana music. He is most notable for his fusion of country music with genres of Australian blues and roots music. He has released 8 albums starting in 2004. 2006, Rebel Out of Cause in 2008, Tamworth Tapes, and goes on and on. 8 Ball's 2013 album released titled Southern Hemisphere produced a #1 hit song in the Australian country music charts with I'm Going to Jail. 8 Ball's 3rd album, Rebel Out of Cause, was released in Australia. It has produced 2 top 10 hits, Cyclone Country and Hansel Top of the Wheel. His song Yellow Moon from the album Rebel Out of Cause won a 2008 EMI Q Song Blues and Roots Award song. Outback Booty Call, also from the album, won the 2009 Country Song Award. He's been nominated twice at the Golden Guitar Award in the New Talent category in 2009 Tamworth Country Music Festival. That's a huge festival. That's as big as Nashville's festival, okay? I mean, that's a huge deal, all right? I met this guy about 6 years ago. We've had a lot of fun traveling places. He lets me get up with him and have fun with him. And we've been to Florida. I haven't been to Texas with him yet. But y'all please give a big warm welcome to Mr. 8 Ball Egan.
One, two, can you hear me out there?
Yeah.
Hello, coming to play at Cowbell's Backyard. Thanks for joining us down there. Can you hear me all right? Hey, come a little bit closer. You can't catch red hair. Shut the front door. Hey, now you know the words. Come on, sing with me. Shut the front door. You guys drunk already? Have me one. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Now the alternative Australian lyrics, here we go. Yeah, shut the you guys are too polite. Hey, I love you. One more time. I'm getting an electric shock from the microphone. I feel like my lips have been strapped to an electric chair here. This is every time I touch the thing. Yeah. No shit. Well, folks, I just got back from Texas. And I was over there playing in Austin, Texas. I made a new album and I bought a pair of shoes from a drug dealer. And I don't know what he laced them with. But I've been tripping all day. Oh, electric shock no more. Thank you.
All right, we're going to start over. All right, 8-Ball Aitken was born in... No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Get it, 8-Ball!
I found a river called Marcy, barefooted with a fishing pole, wearing no straw hat, dirty overall Mississippi mud between her toes. Up yonder on the front porch, Mr. Charlie talking up Miss Pearl, cool whiskey and a 10-cup bill, sitting Mama's cooking in the kitchen, fried chicken on the stove. Mama's cooking in the kitchen, you can smell it coming down the road. Sister Mabel on a Sunday at the Ebenezer Baptist Church. Preacher doctor 3 times until the devil come up out of her. Oh yeah. And Mama's cooking in the kitchen, fried chicken on the stove. And Mama's cooking in the kitchen, you can smell it coming down the road. And this is what Papa said. Ooh, yeah. Daisy lying in a pine box over at the funeral home. Rings on a finger, bug I'm missing the grave digger on a hat one arm. And Mama's cooking in the kitchen, fried chicken on the stove. Mama's cooking in the kitchen, wanna sing with me? Smell like a home, sweet home. Yeah, Mama's cooking in the kitchen, fried chicken on the stove. Mama's cooking in the kitchen, you can smell it coming down the road. Why? What did you do? Yeah, I tell you what, I'm not above bribery to get people to come up and dance. If I play She's Going to Mexico, I'm going to jail. You guys come up in the grass here. Tell you what else I do, I bribe you with these. All right, everybody, here we go.
What are they?
Mushrooms? That's right, they're mushrooms.
Lee picked them. Lee picked them out here in the woods.
She's gone to Mexico. gigantic drain. She's gone to Mexico, and I'm gonna. Don't make me tell you the 3-hour story about how I had #1 hit and my mom said that's fantastic. Keith Urban was #10 that week and she said that's fantastic. I love Keith Urban. She's gone to Mexico and I'm gonna jail. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. She got a redneck in her head of blonde hair. My mama wanna stun. She clears her tracks and protects her name. When things go wrong, just get the blame. She asked me to pick her up from the store. I didn't know what stock in the bowl. Burst out a bank with a shock on her face, yelling to me, get the hell out of this place. The smoke in the mirror, red and blue lights spread us out behind her. She's cool as ice. The car is stolen, wheels are rolling. I put a show where we both go. She's smiling on the inside, playing carvel. She's gone to Mexico. Desert moon town from yellow to red. Chase her at the roadhouse, cornered by feds. She changed vehicles, took all the cash, but she let the evidence on my dash. The smoke in the mirror, red and blue lights, spread us out behind her. She's cool as ice. The car is stolen, wheels are rolling. I put a show. She's got to Mexico and I'm going to jail. Red and blue lights spread us out behind her. She's cool as ice. The car is stolen, wheels are rolling. I put a show where the folk go. She's smiling on the inside, playing carvel. She's gone to Mexico and I'm going to jail. You're fired!
Okay, he don't need no help back there. 8-ball show. No, we don't need you back there. We don't want you back there.
You missed the ending, so you're fired, but love your work anyway.
Yeah, I seen you over there, brother. I'm missing. This is 8-ball Lake and I'm 9-ball Lake. What's up, cuz?
Hey, my cousin from a different uncle. How are you?
How you doing? How your mama now?
You've been to spend a lot of time at the dentist, I see.
I see. I did. Took a long time to get him to look this good. I mean, I'm from Alabama. What do you expect? Whoa!
Sorry to hear that.
That's why they call it a toothbrush down there in Alabama. That's where it was named at.
That's right.
Yeah, it's my cousin 8-Ball. I'm 9-Ball.
Related.
All right, so y'all be sure to give it up an 8-Ball here. 8-Ball. Here we go!
Woo, kids. Only one more acid trip left, baby. Yeah. I can feel the acid dripping out of my eyes like Jimi Hendrix. All right, here we go. Make the flash with a heartbeat. I also make a bed from baby and me. Oh, apple tree, oh, apple tree. Apple tree, oh, apple tree. You give the birds a reason to sing. Blossom and bloom every spring. Oh, apple tree, oh, apple tree. Sweet fragrance in the breeze, your deep roots, your fine knees, gift your sweet lips to me. Oh, apple tree, oh, apple tree, yeah. That's my brand new song. Hey, well, thanks for joining us down in Spring Hill. What do you call this? The fall party. folks, I got my little 3-string cigar box piece of $10 crap guitar. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Just this mic here is your feedback. Let's turn it off and listen. Thank you. Hey, how about it for this stage and everything? Lee is setting up a... This is what it's all about, folks. Taking it to the people.
Thank you.
Bringing the people to your house. Now, in the past, you guys might have heard a little bit of my 3-string Nivea can. Do you remember that old wrinkle cream guitar? I had to stop playing those chick magnet, that wrinkle cream, and make you look 20 years younger with that guitar made out of the Nivea can, right? And now I've got this cigar box because smoking is the leading cause of statistics. You want to hear a little bit of my Home Depot $10 cigar box guitar? I'm working on you out there, folks. You want to hear a little bit of my 3-string guitar?
Hell yeah!
You guys are a tough crowd out here.
No doubt.
I was hoping if I could sell 3 CDs, I got platinum in Spring Hill.
Hey, we did that for you.
I was hoping if I could get 3 likes on my Facebook, I've gone viral in Spring Hill. I'm viral. You want to hear my little 3-string $10 piece of crap guitar? Blue got a hole in his boot. It resonated for a whole gold tooth. Half my sneaking about the booze. That's not a kind of sick blue. Everybody is drunk. Everybody is stoned. Everybody is drunk. Everybody is drunk and stoned. And lost a job. Good hard down to the Capitol Club. Yeah, high as a cat and low as a dice. She ain't gonna stay sober tonight. Everybody's drunk. Everybody's stoned. Everybody's drunk. Everybody's drunk and stoned. Oh yeah. Time on the 3-string guitar. Street, cigar box, pizza, crowd, look out! Try that luck, not that many ever come back up. Many people go down and try their luck, not that many ever come back up. Standing on a hill and looking down, blood word is rising up to the town. No use paying for what we've done, better grab what you can and run, run, run. first moved to America, this is a true story. I wouldn't spoil a good story with the truth anyway. But when I first moved here, I met Lee Akers and we drove around going to gigs from Columbia to Clarksville to all around Nashville in every direction we could find. And couldn't meet a nicer guy, and I thought everybody in America had a nickname like Cowbell. He was one of the first people I ever hung out with in Nashville, and I love him so much I'm still hanging out, coming down the backyard for a jam session. Love you like a brother, thank you. What's with all these costume changes, Lee?
I got more. I got more. I got more.
All right. I'll play some of a new song. Looking down like I'm a fool. Yeah, drinking red wine, speaking my mind, and wishing it was sweet as you. All the street lights are gone now, and the west wind chill my bones. Now I'm hungry and I'm cold, and nothing I can do. I like some woman sweet as you. Stepping out puddle on the street, I'm trying to find my way home. And the raindrops hit me through, and sucking in my shoe. I lost a woman sweet as you. I wish there were sunny days ahead. Black clouds are hanging on my head, and I saw my father's true. It wound up so blue. I lost a woman sweet as you. I got this song about some wild weather, a brand new song called High Water. You want to hear it? I'm saving Outback Booty Call for the end of it because I don't want you guys to get any ideas. I've been to Columbia before, and let me count all these places I played. Lee's dragged me out to Nirvana, Tommy's Tavern, and about 15 other places I can't even remember. Murfreesboro. That's right. Where the river rose in '62, well, Mr. Shelby still plowed with the mule. Waiting like hell 5 days long, knee deep in mud, drenched to the bone. I wanna come here someday. Bridge of living and earth and clay. I wanna come here someday. Bridge of living I'll wash away. Well, I ain't seen the sun since I don't know when. Bridge washed out, but it sank or swim. Everything living just trying to survive. And lawless river so deep and wide. I wanna come here someday. Bridge of living earth and clay. I wanna come here someday. Bridge of living wash away. So if you live on the banks of the muddy water, pack your suitcase, one for cover. It'll move on up to the higher ground. Oh, that old devil gonna take you down. I wanna come here someday. Bridge of living earth and clay. I wanna come here someday. Bridge of living wash away. I wanna come here someday. Bridge of living earth and clay. I wanna come here someday. Bridge of living should have come to rain. Oh. Thank you. That's right, that reminds me of the first gig I did in Colombia. And I finished the song and everybody did nothing. It was spectacular nothing. Then I finished another song and they did nothing again. Then I finished another song and there was one guy up the back and he was doing this. And then I looked up and I was like, thank you very much, sir, for appreciating the music. And then I noticed he was just putting ketchup on his hamburger. The last bit out of the bottle. All right, get my 3 Street.
Oh, here we go. Right now.
Well, I'll tell you what I got that's brand new. I got 8-Ball Aitken and Girl in a Million number license plates. They save you a lot of money because when you get a speeding ticket, I get the ticket in the mail instead of you. Actually, it's right up there. You got one as well.
Yeah, I got one right there. 16. I'll find somewhere.
All right, I'm not continuing until we got everybody in the groove here. Come on, folks. You don't need a parachute skydive. You don't need a parachute skydive. You don't need a parachute skydive. Dream on if you're gonna do it twice. I'm trying to keep my feet planted firmly on the ground. I try to keep my feet planted firmly on the ground. Try to keep my feet planted firmly on ground, but then it gets hard to put on my pants. Yeah, I managed to get them on one leg at a time. Managed to get them on one leg at a time. Managed to get them on one leg at a time, like John Lee Hooker and Albert Einstein. You don't need a parachute to skydive. You don't need a parachute to skydive. Sing. You don't need a parachute to skydive. But you need one if you're gonna do it twice. Yes, I'm struggling with the lows of cause and effects. Struggling with the lows of cause and effects. Struggling with the lows of cause and effects. So Isaac, you must have had it correct. One more time, help me out here. You don't need a parachute to skydive. You don't need a parachute to skydive. You don't need a parachute to skydive. But you need one if you're gonna do it. You need one if you're gonna do it. You need one if you're gonna do it. If you're gonna do it, try. Yeah, groovers. Woo. First spot. You want to be my groupie? All you got to do is take a number. I'm up to about 2,035. No, modesty is my best quality. All right. I tell you what, all you got to do to be my groupie is come down here and get one of these 8-ball American flag T-shirts showing the Outback booty call as worn by Lee Akers himself. I didn't say it works, but it's worth a shot. I got a brand new biker song. You want to hear a new song? Yeah! Thanks for being the guinea pigs. I was just in the studio last week and working on these things over in Wimberley in Texas in the middle of the hill country. And coming up with some new ones. I know you guys got bikes with flashing lights on them and speed detectors and paraphernalia and whatever else you need on the bike these days. One, two, three, yeah! White line, black top, hold it down by old mountain eagle, circle in the sky. Oh, I'm high, listen to the engine roll. We burn right. We burn right the iron hole. Let's do it, come on. Woo! Yeah! One, two, three, yeah! Have a hand for our dancing kids too. All right, I don't know how many songs I got left, but thanks again for having us. If you like the music, my name is 8-Ball Aitken. If you don't like the music, you want to join us for this one, Yellow Moon. I got some new bandanas as well. Got a picture of me on it, and some what do you call them? Koozies. We call them in Australia stubby holders. I don't know why. Tinnies. Titties. Oh, we call that something else in Australia.
Titty holders? Those are titty holders?
I call them Canadian beer warmers because they stop your beer from freezing in the snow.
Titty holders. They keep your titties from freezing in the snow.
Stubby holders, mate. Alright, I got time for a couple more songs, guys. Thanks again. If you like the music, remember 8-Ball Aitken. The pleasure's been all yours. Let's do a couple more songs. Yeah! where the backpackers from Tennessee get eaten in their Queensland vacations. Yeah, round about midnight, I'm lying awake and staring at the ceiling early in the morning, shining down like a gold coin flashing yellow moon hanging in the night sky like the eye of a crocodile. Oh, yellow moon, yellow moon, well, you took my girl, I'm gonna blow you straight to hell. Oh, yellow moon. Down by the swamp, the backpackers from Tennessee, look out, baby, look out. Ooh, ooh, chomp, chomp, chomp. Ooh. This dance, folks, is gonna be a huge karaoke hit in Japan in 2039 when it comes out. Getting on to you in the morning. Please won't you turn my luck around? 5 in the morning, I'm looking up and you're going down. Yellow moon hanging in the night sky like the eye of a crocodile. Oh, yellow moon. You guys following this story? Go on your vacation to Australia, watched all the TV shows, and you're already scared out of your mind. Then you get to the airport and you're waiting there and you're drinking like 25 beers, and then you go down to the pub by the river next to the backpacker chicks in the bikinis from Tennessee. They're called crocodile bait. And before you know it, you're singing the blues like you never sung before. Sound a bit like this. My baby's gone. My baby's gone. My baby's gone. My baby's gone down in the swamp. Here's your bit. Chomp, 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 chomp. That was badass.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Wow, man, come on, yeah.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Can I take you all on tour with me? I'll pay you in Vegemite sandwiches. Thank you, that was incredible. That's 11 out of 10, folks. One more time, singing the blues like you never sung before. Got my blues down in my heart and solo down my leg. Yeah! I said, oh, your turn.
Chop, 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 chop.
I said,
Chop, 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 chop.
he bit me on the arse. On the back is oh, 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 yellow moon, yellow moon. Let's get in the mood one more time. Thank you very much, Spring Hill. I love you. I'm gonna get a holiday house out here soon. You guys are so nice to me. You want one more song? I tell you what, I'm going on strike if you guys don't get up here and move your body and dance. How about that? I'll chuck my gear in the car and drive off and everything else.
No, you gotta hang around because we're gonna
come out here, folks, and we're gonna get on the floor right now. I thought people in Spring Hill love getting on the grass.
Hey, here she comes, Melody.
All right, folks. Thanks again for having me, and I want to play the Outback Booty Call. And I tell you what, I got all sorts of merchandise over here, koozies, and I've even got vinyl records. Because in East Nashville, there's so many hipsters in East Nashville that you gotta have vinyl records these days. In Australia, you gotta have vinyl records because not everybody's got a cassette player yet. But in East Nashville, you gotta have vinyl records because of hipsters. And I looked up on the internet and I couldn't find a definition, so I thought I'd make up the world first real definition of a hipster. You want to hear it? Okay. You gotta be 6'5" and have a beard like a wood chopper. And so cool that even their girlfriends have beards as well. Now these hipsters, they can fix a Mac computer, but even though they look like a wood chopper, they couldn't change a flat tire if their life depended on it. And last but not least, the thing is, they are so freaking cool in East Nashville. They sit around the little cafes and smoke gluten-free marijuana, everybody.
Hell yeah!
And now we're going on the Outback Booty Call. One, two, three. Another road. Yes, some words you might like to hear. Picture you waiting for me. Wearing lingerie, sipping nice cold beer. Speeding right into town. All the locals staring. Lights start flashing in my mirrors. Across the side well. Should cut down and grab a track. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Woo! Booty call. You're so beautiful, just the sweetest girl I know. I'm coming to you, baby. Outback booty call. Yeah, and I wrap your wrong wrist. Want a sign hanging on your gate. I swing right over the line. No time to hesitate. Here comes the number 8. Woo! Outback booty call. You're so beautiful, just the sweetest girl I know. I'm coming to you, baby. Outback booty call. a cap on your window, where the yellow pepper flame. Hell, chat, you gone out drinking, baby. Your little sister's the only one in. Woo! Now back booty call. You're so beautiful. It's the sweetest sheep I know. Oh, that's another bad New Zealand joke. Folks, I was in New Zealand on tour. These cowboys are standing around riding a mechanical sheep. Yeah, I went in this bar and this one cowboy had a sheep under one arm and a goat under the other. They said he was a bisexual. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the beautiful people singing now back booty call. You're so beautiful, just the sweetest girl I know. I'm coming to you, baby. We need some help from the ugly people now. Now the ugly people singing now back booty call. You're so beautiful, just the sweetest girl I know. The ugly people coming to you, baby. That's the same people with low self-esteem. All the drunk people, yeah, now back booty call. You're so beautiful, sweetest girl. I'm going to you, now back booty call. You're so beautiful, sweetest girl I know. To you, baby. Now back
Mr. 8-Ball Egan. If you want some merchandise, come see him here. We're going to get Miss Melody up here in just a second, but we're going to rearrange some of the
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah! Thank you. Catch you next time. 1, 2, 3, oh! Oh yeah! 1, 2, just kidding, that was it, thank you!
Alright, thank you very much, Mr. 8-Ball Egan. Give him one more time, show him some love.
I'm going to fly to Australia on Monday. Just help me get a ticket. Last thing I need is another musician stuck on Broadway. Thank you very much.
Was not meant to live alone. God put this dream in my heart of someone to hold me, not just a message in the dark. This imaginary world where it's all in my head. I could be such a happy girl if you could be here instead. Voice on the phone, I need someone to touch me. Just a voice on the phone. I gotta feel what you're saying, 'cause we are tied from the distance. I can take it no longer. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Oh, I don't need the fantasy or some movie romance. No, I just need you to see me with a polished stained shame. Not just the dream, but someday, someday. No, I'm tired of the talking. You gotta hear me when I say your voice on the phone. I need someone to touch me. Just a voice on the phone. I gotta feel what you're saying, 'cause we all tied from the distance. I can take it no longer. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. And I forget what it feels like to be held by a man who can show me, oh, show me. And I wake every morning from a dream that will never come true. Now with you, I know your voice on the phone. You just a voice on the phone. I gotta feel what you're saying, 'cause we are tied from the distance. I can take it no longer. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. And I forget what it feels like to be held by a man who can show me, oh, show me. And I wake every morning from a dream that will never come true. Now with you, I know your voice on the phone. You're just a voice on the phone. I gotta feel what you're saying, 'cause we are tied from the distance. I can take it no longer. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Tangible love is what I'm looking for. Thank you. That's on my brand new album. It's called Dry the Rivers, and Michael Webb produced it. I've got 3 guys from Poco, 2 of the Steel Drivers, a couple other guys. Mike Daly from Hank Jr.'s band's on there. My daughter Delaney's singing harmony.
Show us the CD. Show us the CD.
The CD right here. I have actually a couple of my CDs. I have actually 10 different CDs, but I have a lot of the 2 that are really popular right now, because I've got this one and Diamond on the Street. Is there like a harmonica player or maybe a horn player or something?
Charlie.
Or maybe a piano player? I don't know. Oh, where are you going? The whistle is blowing. The train from the station out west somewhere. You left no direction for heart with affection. You just put it in a note, get me back, but you don't know when. Oh, I'd give anything for the sight of you. One spark, one signal that you're missing me. Two. Oh, I've been covered by dark, dark cloud. I can't see through it, and I can't get out. Waiting on the rain, sunlight to help me see. Oh, send me a sign. My love's coming home to me. I've been running in places with the same old faces. the same old, same no more. If I don't hear from you, I guess I have to forget you. 'Cause I ain't nobody's last chance call for sure. Oh, I'd give anything for a sign from you. One spark, one signal that you're missing me. Oh, I've been covered by dark, dark cloud. I can't see through it, and I can't get out. Waiting on a ray of sunlight to help me see. Oh, send me a sign, my love's coming home to me. Silent like a snowed in winter day, like the walls are freezing cold and about to break. I never feel so deep. I said you'd never leave up on today. You got on that train, I'll be here, and I cry just like a child with my arms reaching out in disbelief. 'Cause you stole my heart, you're like a thief. Oh, you're so mean, you're like the sun. You run, you run, you run, yeah. I said you'd never leave up on today. You got on that train, I'll be here, and I cry just like a child with my arms reaching out in disbelief. 'Cause you stole my heart, you're like a thief. Oh, you're so mean, you're like the sun. You run, you run, you run. You're so mean, you're like the sun. You run, you run, you run. Break it down. Oh yeah. Give it up for the band, everybody. I'm taking my clothes off now.
Just Charlie and the drummer.
Taking them off. That's it. It's my daughter's job, but it's mine tonight. My daughter's a pole athlete. I mean stripper. All right. It's a real job. She's actually like a therapist. So stay in school. She's a therapist.
We'll practice on that pole, either one.
I think it's pretty cool while you're actually playing, isn't it?
It was good and it was pretty from the outside looking in. Some things you can't capture with the camera lens. It's hard to frame the whole truth in a little square. understand. Yes, the bad always look good, and I can't live there. I'm falling, I'm lost again underneath your spell. Every time that I do, it's so hard to shake loose these chains and free myself. Give it up for Charlie, everybody! Woo!
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah! I'm falling, I'm lost again underneath your spell. And every time that I do, it's so hard to shake loose these chains and free myself. So I'm taking all my dreams, yeah, I'm leaving in my car, down the street or to the moon. I don't really care how far, as long as I get far enough away. I don't see ya everywhere. Yeah, I gotta leave for me, 'cause I can't live there. Yeah, I gotta leave for me, 'cause I can't live there. It's a dangerous condition, what I got. With the lengths I'll go to get what I want. And who gets hurt when my conscience turns off? Yeah, but you don't know what hurt me at all. Burn another memory till it's gone, and throw another secret behind the wall. Well, I cover my tracks so you can't see the shadow that hides the dark side of me. Like a thief in the night, it's a love I'm steal. It never lasts too long, but it sure feels real. Burn another memory until it's gone, and throw another secret behind the wall. I know sometimes when it gets too high, it'll all blues and turn my back on what I'm drawn to. Like a plane to a mark I can't resist, the white hot fire of a lover's kiss. Turn my back when they are gone, carve another notch into the wall. Turn my back when they all fall and carve another notch into the wall.
Yeah, Miss Melody, yeah. Wait, don't you know where you finally got a lead guitar player? You got to do at least 1, 2 more. Then we got Mr. Walter Egan back here. Y'all hang around. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Nobody's left. Nobody's still out there in the crowd. Give it to me out there. Give it up. That's what I thought. Here we go. She broke a string. All right. I've got the 12, or I can go in and get the 6. The 6.
Give me some foot there, huh? It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. said he recollected when he and Tommy Billy Joe pulled a frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. I was in talking to him at the church last Sunday night. I have another piece of apple pie. Well, your dog, she right. But I saw him at the sawmill yesterday on Charter Beach. And now you tell me, Billy Joe, it's so long the time that you breathe. Now, Mama, send me, child, what's happened to your appetite? Well, I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. That lion son preacher gonna take a drop by today. Said he'd be pleased to have dinner on Sunday. No, by the way, he said he saw a girl that looked a lot like you up on Charter Beach. And she and Billy Joe was throwing something on the Tyler that you knew. Now years come and gone since we heard news about Billy Joe. And Brother Mary, Becky, Tom, so they bought a story to Buffalo. There's a virus going round Papa Cotton, and he died last week. And our mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spent a lot of time picking flowers up on Charter Beach. I dropped them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge. These men that I've been seeing, baby, got the soul up on his shell. You know they can never love me if they can't even love themselves. Yeah, I need someone to love me, someone to really, really understand, who won't put himself above me just to love me like She's been like my best friend since I got here, pretty much. This is Liv. I want a man to rock me like my backbone was his own, yeah. And darling, I know you can, yeah. Won't you believe me when I tell you you can love me like a man, yeah. Home sad and lonely, I feel like I wanna cry. I want a man to hold me, not some fool to ask me why. Yeah, I need someone to love, someone to really, really understand. He won't put himself above me, just loving me. Like a man.
Yeah, show us some love. Hey, Melody's got her CDs right here. If you like that, you're really gonna love her CDs. Please come see her, buy a CD for $10. We appreciate her being here. Give it up for her. We've got a big guest coming up, Mr. Walker Egan. Here we go. So, how much? 20. All right, 20. All right. We got to pay for the gas on the road. But please, and she'll sign it to you and everything. She's very well known around these circles. We appreciate y'all. Huh? All right.
They're $20, but they got $21 worth of music on each and every one of them.
Y'all give a big warm welcome, Mr. Walter Egan. Thank you.
Blowing on a sweet south breeze, looking like Dixieland jamborees. She was a dime, sparkled to me so bright. I was a stand, thought of southern started high. And it's a sweet south breeze, come and take me home. And I was alone, kept to my own. She showed me things that I never had known. want to thank Lee for inviting me out here in this wonderful gathering tonight. The end of fall, the beginning of fall, end of summer. If you guys go on YouTube, you can find a video for this song. This was a song that I put out way back in the 80s. And it got to, I think, number 35 on Billboard's charts. And there's a video for it. In this video, I pick up my girlfriend, we go to a movie, and at the movie, I turn into a werewolf, just out of the blue. It's really the werewolf in my soul that I'm portraying there. And I go run amok, I grab a guitar from a busking guitar player, and the townsfolk chase me down. And oddly enough, like 9 months later, this guy named Michael Jackson puts out this video called Thriller that seemed awfully a lot like my video. So I don't know, I'm not saying that they stole it from me, but I'm here tonight and he's not, so this is the way it goes. Talking and squawking. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm so tired of hearing, so tired of hearing, so tired of hearing about the talking and the squawking. So tired of hearing, so tired of hearing, so tired of hearing about the lying and the cheating. Well, so tired of hearing, so tired of hearing, so tired of hearing about the shouting and the shooting. When it's all said and done, I think I'd rather have fun. Yeah, a little fun when it's all said and done. I think I'd rather have fun. If you will, when it's all said and done, I think I'd rather have fun. Fun, fun, fun. When it's all said and done, have some fun. Have some fun. Oh yeah! All right, fun lovers. See what we got here. So I put out a new CD about a month ago, and first song on there is this thing called Crazy Rain. It started out as a song about the crazy weather here, where you can't just have a regular rainstorm, it always has to be on the news. So, and then I decided that the rain part could be spelled differently, so I spelled it R-E-I-G-N. And so it covers a lot of ground here, and it's called Crazy Rain. All at once, the crazy rain came calling. That was when I felt myself start falling. How I wish that I were home and safe and dry, instead of in the way of crazy rain. Was so tired, I had a dream that I was sleeping. Woke up sudden with a start, heart was beating. Thunder under skin, lightning flashes in. Nightmare, I'm awake in crazy rain. It's crazy rain. Crazy rain. It was crazy rain. hear it for him. We've been rehearsing all day. Well, all right. I've been in a few different bands over the years. A few years ago, I was in a band called the Burritos, which is a distant cousin of the Flying Burrito Brothers. We used to call it the Lion Burrito Brothers. And we did a record that we felt like lived up to the great legacy of the original country rock band.
I'm trying to hang in there.
It's called Sound as Ever. Came out 3-4 years ago. And this was the first track on that record. It's called For the Sake of Love. Everybody said that we're fools, thinking we can see this thing through. Everybody said that we're crazy, but everybody said it might be true, yeah. But it feels real from the start, and the feeling comes from the heart. And it's still there to do us part. With a little interest, with a little time, you can make a seed grow, you can taste fine wine. For the sake of love, for the sake of love. Changes for the sake of love. With a little interest, with a little time, you can make a seed grow, you can taste fine wine. With a little interest, with a little time, for the sake of love, for the sake of love, for the sake of love. Here we go. All right, thank you. Yeah. So I've been pretty fortunate in my life and career. I've been a big music fan all my life. I was a big fan of the Byrds back in the 60s. Great band, weren't they? And they were doing like folk rock, psychedelic folk rock. It was great, it was great, it was cool, it was... And then all of a sudden they put out this record called Sweetheart of the Rodeo, which was straight, not tongue-in-cheek country. And it changed a lot of lives, I'll tell you, a lot of people, because back in that time in the 60s, the hippies were on this side of the room and the country music fans were on the other side. But Graham Parsons and that Flying Burrito Brothers, which is the band that he started when he left the Byrds, did change a lot of lives. And in fact, I got to meet Graham when he came to, I was living in Washington, D.C. And I was friends with this wonderful woman named Emmylou Harris. Yeah, Emmylou. And Emmy was doing kind of a folky thing at that time. And Graham came to town and they
they wanted a place where they could rehearse the next day, so I offered my kitchen. And so the first time Graham and Emmy sang together was in my kitchen, and I was sitting there. I was the only audience. Yeah, I know, pretty amazing, right? And of course, if that was today, 15 camera phones would have been up, and it would have been all over the world. But as it is, it's a great memory, and even better memory is that they decided to record a song that I wrote on that Grievous Angel album, which was Graham's last. And it's a song called Hearts on Fire. I don't think Emmy's gonna make it tonight, so we're gonna do my version here. All right. One second, please. Hearts on fire, my love for you brought only misery. Hearts on fire, put out the flames and set this cold heart free. One short year our love had burned until at last I guess you learned the art of being untrue. And then goodbye, what could I do except to cry and moan? Lord, what have I done? Once we were as free and warm as the golden morning sun. Hearts on fire, my love for you brought only misery. Hearts on fire, put out the flames and set this cold heart free. Friends say it's just a game, and that no one is to blame. Go out, forget her lies, but she'll be there, and sparks will fly. My love is turned to hatred. Sleep escapes me still. God, please take this heart of mine, 'cause if you don't, the devil will. Hearts on fire, my love for you brought only misery. Hearts on fire, put out the flame, set this cold heart free. Hearts on fire, oh yeah! You guys are great. The cookies are kicking in.
Hell yeah! You want one? Got one. Please?
So you guys know who Graham Parsons is? All right, well, and the other thrill that I have from the Graham Parsons experience is that he sent back, when Emmy Lou came back from recording with him, with a set of lyrics for me to write the music to. And I was able to do that, but unfortunately Graham passed away before he was able to hear this song. But I consider this the last Graham Parsons song. So this is his words and my music, and it's a song called Carolina Calypso. if Joe wills that you might hear an old tale that we spin about the perfect stranger and his golden box, the whole lot of sunspots within. He ran outside and opened it up so it carried to the far winds. And that's just about where his whole story began. Late one day down in sunny Durham, when the stranger stepped from the train, packed his sack with a big old smile, started strumming strong and fair. The crowd turned out at the depot, got it going real good right there. He said this one's called the Carolina Calypso, kept time with his dusty feet. The sunlight gold behind the hickory trees, his children are dancing in the street. Carolina Calypso, come see me tonight. Let your voice surround me like 1,000 arms, sing me through the town, back to the farm. Carolina Calypso, come see me tonight. Well, come out and see when the time grows right. Honey, we're with friends. Soon we'll rise above the hickory trees like a silver fire again. If you happen to be a stranger in town, take my friend's advice and grab yourself a railroad gown. Come with us tonight. I said to kick off your shoes and your downtown blues. Come with us tonight. Get down one time for Carolina Calypso, time with your dusty feet. Fun is gonna play across the old moss trail, his children are dancing in the street. Carolina Calypso, come see me tonight. Well, let your voice surround me like 1,000 arms, through the town, back to the farm. Hey, Carolina Calypso, come see me tonight. Yeah, thank you. Graham Parsons lived. Here's another one from the new record. It's a little song that I wrote when I was doing a USO tour over in the aptly named place of Djibouti. In fact, the capital city is named Djibouti, so I was in Djibouti, and it was Christmas time. And I started thinking about what it must be like for these young people on the night before they are deployed. And so it's a song called Love in a Time of War. Big train coming down the line, it's gathering like a storm. Yes, this moment's It's love in a time of war. The sun is rising, but your skin's so soft. Let's get on, baby, where we get off. Give me something worth fighting for, yeah. There's love in a time of war. Rising, but your skin's so soft. Let's get it on, baby, where we get off. Give me something worth fighting for, yeah. Love in a time of war. Give me something worth fighting for. There's love in a time of war. Give me something worth dying for. There's love in a time of war. Yeah, there's love in a time of war. Love. My fingers are bleeding. All right, thank you. I live in Franklin, been here 20 years now, and for most of those years I've been, when I'm not doing music, I'm hanging out with the teenagers at Centennial High School as the cool sub. And one of the kids that graduated there last year is working for an audio-visual company now, and he is creating a video of this next song. This is also from the True Songs CD, the new CD. And this one I wrote after, many of you probably remember the flood of 2010. I did pretty well as far as my house went, but my garage was low, and it had about 2.5 feet of water in it. And I had a bunch of boxes full of old pictures in it. And so on that very hot and humid Monday, I came back and started peeling apart those pictures to save them. And realized that my life was passing before my eyes. Oh, photographs, looking at me, looking at you, right there on the desk, looking at me, looking at you, made of blood and flesh, looking at me, looking at you, yes, you know the rest. Maybe you think we live on and on, but old photographs are all we are when we're gone. See that smiling face, looking at me, looking at you. Once it was my mate, looking at me, looking at you. Made of blood and flesh, looking at me, looking at you. Yes, you know the rest. Maybe you think we live on and on, but old photographs are all we are when we're gone. Oh, time, such a mystery. Once all mine, now belongs to history. Old photograph, take me back to used to be. photographs take me back to used to be. Old photographs looking at me, looking at you, right there on the desk, looking at me, looking at you. Faces in a frame, what did they see, what did they do? Always look the same, looking at me, looking at you. I got to play bass in the band Spirit for about 3 years in the 80s, my checkered career. I had a lot of fun with those guys, Randy California and Ed Cassidy. I do this tune for old Randy. It's nature's way of telling you something's wrong. It's nature's way of telling you in a song. It's nature's way of receiving you. It's nature's way of retrieving you. It's nature's way of telling you something's wrong. It's nature's way of telling you summer breeze. It's nature's way of telling you dying trees. It's nature's way of receiving you. It's nature's way of retrieving you. It's nature's way of telling you something's wrong. It's nature's way, it's nature's way. It's nature's way, it's nature's way. It's nature's way of receiving you. It's nature's way of retrieving you. It's nature's way of telling you something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's Thank you very much. All right.
That's all right. Walter, if anybody else. But I just want to let y'all know we're here. Y'all give it up for Mr. Walter here, man. He's got some great stories to tell us and everything. I've got some more hidden surprises as he's walked in here too. So man, God, his voice is so wonderful and love. Thank you for being here, Walter. You just keep on rolling on, brother.
There you go.
All right. I was lucky enough to have as my producers on my first 2 albums a couple of people from Fleetwood Mac, Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. And they made me feel a sense of confidence at the time. Because I was always in bands where I wrote the songs, but I always thought everybody else sang better than me, so I just let them sing. Anyway, so this is my first single on Columbia Records. Some of you may remember it. You probably were only toddlers at the time. But it's got only the lucky.
I will hunt you.
I'll never leave my kid.
You're very kind. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. All right. I was doing my second album, and I was going to record this song that Stevie Nicks had written, because I was trying to impress her. Only partially worked. But she wasn't there, and Lindsay was, and Lindsay put the kibosh on that song. He said, no, why don't you just go home and write a new song? You don't need to do Stevie songs. They were, you know, famously, you know, in this love-hate relationship between each other. Anyway, so I went home and I wrote a song about being in bands and how during the summertime, it's when you get to play a lot of music when you're in high school. And we recorded the song the next morning, and crazily enough, it went on to be the most covered song that I've ever written. There's versions in most of the major languages, and my version didn't really do as well as it should have. It kind of peaked out in the mid-charts. But the following year, 1979, a group called Night put it out as a single, their version, and lo and behold, it became a top 10 song around the world for them. And so I thought that was a pretty good run at the time. Royalties, yeah. Damn that Spotify. But then 2009, I got a phone call from the company that held most of the publishing on the song and said, hey, you got to approve this next song that we're going to play for you because it's about to become a single. And it was this song by Eminem, and it was called We Made You. And, you know, I don't listen to a lot of rap music. And previously, you know, M&M's were just my favorite candy. But now he's my favorite rapper because he cleared it with me before he put that song out.
Royalties.
Yes, Eminem, go for it. Anyway, it's called Hot Summer Night.